don't talk much, do you? I mean, we have been in the air for hours, and you haven't said a single word except decaf.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Ignore me. My husband says I talk too much.
Well, I've had a lot on my mind.
Lenore Goodman.
Dimitri Mary.
Dimitri? Are you Hungarian?
American.
Oh. Are you going to Budapest for business or pleasure?
Well, potential merger. One that could make or break me.
Well done.
Dimitri? What are you doing here?
I followed you.
You're crazy.
I've got something to tell you.
Well, you could have called.
No, not about this.
What could possibly be so earth-shattering?
Something that both of us have been hoping for a very long time.
You don't mean.
Yes. I left Angelique.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Yeah, because she didn't collapse. She didn't shatter. No, I am free, and I want to be with you every day, all day long. Now, please don't send me away. Just tell me that it's not too late. Tell me that you still love me. All right. Everything's all right. The fire's out.
Something was burning. The whole wing could fall off. Then what happens?
This is your pilot speaking. I want to assure you that we are still cruising safely. We haven't lost any altitude.
You see?
The crew and I will need your utmost cooperation. There's been an explosion of unknown origin on one of the starboard engines. This caused the fire, which has since been extinguished. Consequently, we've shut that engine down. The other starboard engine is running smoothly. In the event that it was also damaged, I want to assure you that this plane can safely be powered by only 2 engines.
Where is my Bloody Mary?
So far, everything looks fine. We are continuing on to Budapest and should arrive there safely. Please pay special attention to the crew and follow any and all instructions given without hesitation. Please remain in your seats and keep your seat belts fastened. I repeat, there is no reason to panic. I will continue to keep you fully informed.
Let's make sure that your seatbelt's tight.
We're going to die.
Well, the pilot sounded very confident.
He didn't want us to panic. Why didn't I pay attention to that safety demonstration? There was a fire right there. We're going to crash.
Listen to me. We're getting through this. There is no way that I am going to die now.
You're a fine man.
We're making our final approach to Budapest. Just hang in with me a little longer. We'll be on the ground. We've had to shut down the second starboard engine. This might make the landing a little rougher than usual, but again, no cause for alarm.
How could I do that? All I said was, Bruce, I never want to see you again. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't.
Who's Bruce?
My husband. We had a fight before we left. Before I left, now I'll never have a chance to make up with him. Oh, and my girls, they're expecting my postcards, 6 and 8 years old. They need their mommy. Oh, God, please don't let us die. Please.
Lenore, it's going to be okay. Lenore, look at me. We are not going to die. There's no way this plane is going down.
Dimitri, we are flying in half a plane. That is not good. I have seen the
Lenore,
movies.
I have come too far to die before I see her again. I have been through too much to lose her now.
Her who?
The most beautiful, stubborn, enchanted woman. And I love her, Lenore. And we are going to be together. And nothing, no mechanical failure, no act of God, or whatever you want to call it, is going to keep us apart. Now, I promise we will get through this. I promise you.
I believe you.
Forget him. From now on, as far as you're concerned, he never existed.
Welcome to Budapest. Airport buses are en route to pick you up and your luggage, and thank you for flying with us and for cooperating. Have a pleasant stay in Hungary.
What did I tell you?
Oh, Dimitri, it would have been a basket case without you.
Oh, come on, I didn't do that much.
Oh, you have got a friend for life. If you're ever in Topeka, you have a home away from home.
Well, thank you.
Bruce and Lenore Goodman were in the book. Whoever that woman of yours is, she's a lucky gal.
Oh, I hope she agrees with you.
Well, now you have a chance to find out.
Yeah. I intend to make the most of it.
If I just had.
I can't wait for you to come and visit. How do you say the hottest thing since sliced bread in Hungarian?
Country loves a juicy sensation just as yours does.
Well, then that's fabulous. Our announcement is just going to be a real grabber.
Dimitri Merrick, I have a reservation.
Now that business is settled, will you be staying on in Budapest?
Well, I'm certainly going to be staying here for the press conference. After that, my schedule's kind of up for grabs.
Stay. We'll be happy if you do.
Oh, I would like that. Maybe I will. I hardly ever get to come to Europe anymore. Of course, I also find traveling by myself so exhilarating.
Well, if you say so. Personally, I prefer the company of a handsome, attentive man.
Well, I certainly have a very complicated and fabulous media event to prepare.
Good luck.
Thank you. We'll be in touch.
Au revoir, ma chère.
Au revoir.
We hope you will enjoy your stay with us.
Oh, thank you. There's one other thing I need to know.
Yes, sir.
I believe a friend of mine, a very close friend, may be registered here. Her name is Kane. Erica Kane? I'm not asking for the key to Miss Kane's suite. I just need her room number.
We are not allowed to give out that information.
I'd like to surprise her. Now, surely that can be arranged?
I am sorry.
Do me a favor, just this once, make an exception.
Revealing room numbers is against hotel policy.
You know who I am, don't you? And I've just booked a suite here myself.
I'm afraid in this matter, that is of no consequence.
Miss Kane and I are business associates. We're very close friends. Now, certainly she won't mind you revealing her room number to me. I mean, she'll commend you for it.
You may call Miss Kane on the house phone. She will give you her room number if she wishes you to have it.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Dimitri Merrick. Well, I can't say I'm entirely surprised.
Elena, how are you?
Slightly older, infinitely wiser.
Now, you haven't aged.
Only my formulas know for sure.
I'm sorry to hear about you and Georgi.
Men. I want to throw them all in the Danube.
Have you met Erica Kane yet?
Oh, but of course. Erica and I have just concluded very lucrative negotiations.
Congratulations. Is she here now?
Since you undertook the initial courting for my business, I had thought you would be finishing what you so expertly started.
Yes, well, Enchantment and I had a parting of the ways.
Fortunately, I found Erica to be quite reasonable and charming.
Oh, that is true. Do you happen to know what room she's in? I'd really like to see her.
I don't think she wishes to be seen, at least not by you.
What did she tell you?
Certain women have a universal bond.
Yes. Well, we've had a few problems.
A few is how many?
After I speak with her, everything, Elena, will be all right.
Will Mrs. Merrick be joining you this trip?
No.
Pity.
Elena, I'm asking you for a favor. Give me Erica's room number.
I do not know it.
Elena, this is not the time for games.
We did not conduct business in a hotel suite.
What is going on? I'm not trying to breach national security. All I want is a damn room number.
People are staring.
Well, good for them.
I have a reputation to uphold. Having a man badger me for another woman's room number will not enhance it.
Yes, well, then tell me what I want to know.
Perhaps you should call Erica from your hotel room. You might appreciate the privacy when you hear what she has to say.
Perhaps. I hope to see you soon, Elena.
Take the luggage up to room 404 and drag your feet, huh?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. I'm trying to find someone. Now, I've tracked her here, but I can't get her room number. Now, I've tried calling, but the hotel operator tells me that she just left the hotel. Her name is Erica Kane. Now, you couldn't have missed her. She's too beautiful to miss.
Very beautiful, yes, sir.
So you do know her?
Oh, she's well known in Hungary.
Well, did you get her a taxi cab? Did she walk? Perhaps you know where she went.
I'm sorry, sir, but I do not report on the comings and goings of our guests.
Yeah, well, I just want to know the particular direction that one special guest, a very personal friend of mine, was headed. Was it north, south?
She will return.
That away? Yeah, well, she might, and I could sit here in the lobby and wait for her if I could
Well,
wait.
I am sorry, sir, but perhaps you could leave a message.
Perhaps a small incentive might improve your memory.
My memory is perfect, sir.
Well, then perhaps that we can come to an agreement, a deal?
Miss Kane has won the heart of the entire staff, and I would not betray a lady for any amount of money, not even for hard currency.
Yes. She's won my heart, too.
So you say. But you just have to wait till she comes back to the hotel.
If you had flown halfway around the world to see Miss Kane, do you think that you could wait?
The funicular up to Castle Hill is a magnificent way to see the city. Many Americans enjoy the ride.
Do they?
Does the gentleman need a taxi?
Yes, I do.
It's the most famous bridge in Budapest. What's its name?
The Chain Bridge. There was once a man named Istvan Sachin who lived across the river in Pest. He fell madly in love with this beautiful, raven-haired, brown-eyed woman who just happened to live on this side of the river in Buda. Well, he was hopelessly infatuated. But she doubted his loyalty. So, he vowed that he would spend the entire year proving his love to her. So he built that bridge. And he visited his beloved every day for an entire year. Well, the beautiful woman was so impressed that she married him on that bridge. And they lived happily ever after.
That's not what it says in the guidebook.
What would you rather believe about that bridge? That it's an architectural metaphor for the unity between Pest and Buda, or a romantic symbol of love?
I choose that.
So do I. I built 1,000,000 bridges for you.
The city is getting to you. Dimitri can't be here.